Good afternoon to all students all across the country. Good afternoon to all parents, all guardians who are attending this session. I'm sure that many more are going to join. Today, I am the Vice Chancellor of University of Engineering and Management, UEM Jaipur. My name is Biswajoy Chatterjee, and I thought that because you are not able to come to the university or visit the university to see yourself physically that what this university is all about, I thought, why not? I give you a virtual tour of the entire campus and also a glimpse of our academics, maybe a glimpse of our laboratories and all these things, so that I can clarify some of your questions at least. Maybe I cannot clarify everything. A physical visit would have been still better, but still, if some doubts I can clear, I felt that will be better. So if UEM Jaipur is in your choice list of universities or institutes where you would like to admit yourself or you would like to admit your word, then I believe that this session might be helpful for you. Let me tell you that throughout this session, I will be speaking in English, but I will also add something in Hindi. मैं कभी कभार हिंदी में भी बोलूंगा, so that if you have any of you have any difficulties in understanding, you can clarify. And another point I want to tell all of you before I start is I would like to have your interaction in the question panel. First and foremost, am I audible to all of you? मैं आपको सुनाई दे रहा हूँ? If you can answer a little bit in the questions panel, whether I am audible to you. Okay, thank you. So I got a lot of answers from your side. Surbhi Sharma, Tenmozi Ganesh, Subham Gauri Saria. Shubham is our student, I know. Tania Malik, Bidhan Chandra Roy, Bidhan is our student, and many others. So Anurag is our student. So yes, you have said loud and clear. Thank you. Thanks to all of you. So I'm sure that you can hear me. So thank you for your responses. But again, I'm telling you time and again, every time you feel that there is anything that you want to clarify or you want to ask me, please feel free to write in the questions box and let us keep it interactive. आप जो बोलोगे, जो पूछोगे, उसका आंसर देते देते ही मैं आगे बढ़ूंगा, so that this thing is interactive and not that मैं अकेला बोले जा रहा हूँ और आप लोग सिर्फ सुन रहे हो. That's the meaning of a webinar. You keep on asking questions and I will keep on answering. And maybe every 2-3 minutes, I will try to check the questions box so that I can see if you have any doubt or not. And if there is, I will try to clarify. So this session is all about those people who have not seen our university till now, who have not seen the UEM Jaipur till now and want to know a little bit about it. Number one, if you see in this slide, you know QS is the most prestigious ranking of the world. In the entire world, QS is definitely one of the most prestigious rankings. So in the QS category, ranking category, we are in gold category overall. Overall, we are gold rated. But as you can see in employability, which means placement of students, we are ranked in the diamond category. You can see somewhat over here. I am just taking the mouse. So here you can see in the placement category, we are ranked the diamond. And also, Times Higher Education has ranked us among the top universities of Rajasthan. So that is something to start with. But then again, I will firstly want to tell you that given this situation of pandemic, do you feel safe if you are not in Rajasthan? Say you are in West Bengal, say you are staying in Bihar, say you are staying in Assam, you are staying in Delhi, maybe you are not in Rajasthan. The question is, do you feel safe to travel to Rajasthan and stay in the campus within the pandemic? Or do you feel safe to send your word? आपके बच्चे को भेजने के लिए क्या आप सेफ फील करते हो? See, I will say this few basic things. Number one, I believe staying within the campus is safer than traveling in public vehicles. आप public vehicle में travel करके हर दिन college जाने से मुझे लगता है कैंपस में रहना सेफर होगा। हमारे यहाँ पे जो हॉस्टल स्टाफ्स है, मेस स्टाफ है, मेजॉरिटी ऑफ टीचर्स जो है वो विद इन कैंपस रहते हैं। सारे टीचर्स नहीं, मेजॉरिटी ऑफ टीचर्स स्टे विद इन कैंपस। हॉस्टल स्टाफ्स, मेस स्टाफ सारे कैंपस के अंदर ही रहते हैं। तो मेरे हिसाब से स्टेइंग विद इन कैंपस इज सेफर। तो अगर आप बस से हर रोज जाओ आओ जाओ तो फिर देयर इज मोर रिस्क। दैट इज व्हाट आई बिलीव। Second point, that what we believe over here is staying with the same group of people is safer than meeting people traveling from different places every day. आपके मन में ये शंका है कि मैं अपने बच्चे को भेजूं तो क्या इतने दूर भेजना सेफ रहेगा, स्पेशली इस पैंडेमिक के अंदर। मैं आपको इतना बोल सकता हूं, यहाँ पे जो लोग रहेंगे, सेम सेट ऑफ पीपल विल बी स्टेइंग विद इन द हॉस्टल्स and the student is going to stay with the same group of people. तो हर रोज नए नए लोगों से मिलना, जो अलग अलग जगह से ट्रैवल करके आ रहे हैं, डिफरेंट प्लेसेस आर ट्रैवल, पीपल आर ट्रैवलिंग फ्रॉम डिफरेंट प्लेसेस, तो नए नए लोगों से मीट करने से बेटर है अगर एक ही सेट ऑफ लोग के अंदर आप लोग रहो। दैट इज व्हाट अगेन वी फील फ्रॉम आवर साइड। थर्ड पॉइंट, जब तक सिचुएशन सेफ ना हो क्लासेस तो ऑनलाइन ही होगा। तो आप आपके स्टेट के अंदर पढ़ रहे हो या बाहर के स्टेट के कोई यूनिवर्सिटी में पढ़ रहे हो, शुड नॉट बी अ difficulty, because after all classes are being held in online mode, and this option of online classes will be there for the guardians and students to avail. I have also told last year also, we hardly forced or pushed any students that you will have to come. We said if you feel safe to come, come with the NOC of your guardian. तो अगर एज अ गार्डियन यू फील कि नहीं, आई डोंट फील सेफ, मैं ऑनलाइन क्लासेस में ही सेफ फील कर रहा हूं, तो दैट ऑप्शन ऑफ ऑनलाइन क्लासेस विल रिमेन ऑन फॉर यू थ्रू आउट until and unless you feel safe कि ना मैं भी तो मैं ट्रैवल कर सकता हूं। लास्ट बट वन पॉइंट, यूनिवर्सिटी ओपन होने के बाद भी ब्लेंडेड लर्निंग फॉलो किया जाएगा। जो नेसेसरी लैबोरेटरीज है वो ऑफलाइन होगा, पॉसिबल थियोरेटिकल क्लासेस ऑनलाइन होगा। लास्ट ईयर भी वही हुआ था। लास्ट ईयर हमारे जो एग्जिस्टिंग स्टूडेंट्स है वो जानते हैं कि लास्ट ईयर भी वही हुआ है। There was a mix of online and offline classes. All classes were not held offline, all classes were not held online. Blended learning was followed. इसलिए जो स्टूडेंट सेफ नहीं फील किए थे कि नहीं मैं अभी आना नहीं चाहता हूँ, वो लोग टोटली मिस नहीं कर गए थे। Most of the classes they could attend in online mode. And last point that I will say, going forward, mingling of day scholars or hostel residents will not be allowed, because separate day physical classes होगा। तो physical classes जिस दिन hostel residents का होगा, we will try to avoid उस दिन day scholars का classes होना। जिस दिन day scholars का classes होगा उसी दिन hostel residents का classes होगा। So I want all of you, before I proceed with my other points, proceed with the other slides, you feel or you personally feel safe to think, no, I can travel. No, I can make my word travel. I can make my word stay in the hostel campuses. Only then the next slides will be effective. Otherwise, there is no point. So first and foremost, you please think within your mind whether you feel safe or not. You should feel safe that, okay, there is no problem in making my word travel, in making or myself traveling. So I will just see one or two questions again in the questions box if you have any. Okay, so Tania Malik says, sir, I agree with your talk. I thought campus is better than traveling daily. Okay, Tania. Okay, Tania. Definitely. If you feel so, then I am happy, because I really believe that staying in the campus is better. Okay, so that is fine. Kalu, you are asking whether hum kaise bole. No, you cannot speak, but you can write. आप यहाँ पे लिखो, आप जो भी लिखोगे answer I will answer, because this is a platform. Go to webinar platform. There's a webinar platform. So many people cannot be allowed to speak. You can understand. लेकिन आप यहाँ पे लिखो, आप जो भी लिखोगे I will answer. Okay, somebody is asking what is the fee structure of 21-22 session. I will come to you, or when I go to the courses, I will definitely answer your questions. Pondon Dash, I will definitely answer your questions. Any other question if anybody has? Fee structure is the main question still. Okay, so Shubhodip Datto is writing, staying within the campus is obviously better according to me and my parents. Okay, Shubhodip, I also want to convince you and your parents in the same way that staying within the campus is better than traveling every day in public vehicles especially. Anyway, let me proceed with this. Fee structure के बारे में आप जो जो पूछे हो, I will clarify everything. I will tell the fee structure. So I continue with this presentation. So हम लोग कौन हैं? UEM Jaipur. If you have not known or if you do not know about UEM Jaipur, आप हो सकता है मुझे पूछना चाहोगे, सर UEM Jaipur है क्या? About this university. See, I have told you that in QS rankings, वो तो मैं पहले बोला था, but you please notice this, we are ranked 3rd in Rajasthan by Institution Innovation Council, Ministry of HRD, Government of India in 2020. 2020 का जो last ranking निकला था, जो Institution Innovation Council, Ministry of HRD, Government of India, जो IIC of the institute को rank देते हैं, उसमें we are ranked 3rd in Rajasthan 2020 साल में. उससे पहले we are 4 times consecutive champions of Rajasthan by NPTEL exams, Ministry of HRD, Government of India. NPTEL exams है क्या? देखो, आप लोग कॉलेज के अंदर एक एग्जाम दोगे, उससे you can see your position, your standing within the college. यूनिवर्सिटी के अंदर आप जो एग्जाम दोगा, आप देखो एग्जाम आप अटेंड करोगे, उस एग्जाम में you are being ranked amongst the students of the university. तो आपको पता चल रहा है यूनिवर्सिटी में मैं फर्स्ट हूँ, यूनिवर्सिटी में मैं 10th हूँ, यूनिवर्सिटी में मैं 15th पोजीशन पे हूँ, बट पूरे इंडिया में क्या हो? तो उसके लिए एनपीटीएल एग्जाम्स है, जो मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ एचआरडी, गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया ये एग्जाम कराते हैं. उसमें लगातार 4 साल राजस्थान में यूईएम जयपुर चैंपियन होते आए हैं. तो दिस इज समथिंग वी हैव अचीव्ड. हम लोग कहाँ पे लोकेटेड है? हम लोग लोकेटेड है इन इट इज कॉल्ड उदयपुरिया मोर गुरुकुल. हमारे कैंपस का नाम बोला जाता है गुरुकुल. हर कोई आप आसपास में पूछोगे हमको गुरुकुल बोल के जानते हैं, बिकॉज वंस आई शो यू द कैंपस, मैं अभी आपको कैंपस दिखाऊंगा, आपको लगेगा कि इट इज लाइक एन आश्रम. विद इन दैट अ मॉडर्न इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर हैज बीन केप्ट इन. तो ये हमारा लोकेशन है. आप यूनिवर्सिटी वेबसाइट में जाके हमारा लोकेशन, गूगल मैप्स, ये सारे चीज चेक कर सकते हो. यू कैन कॉल इन द गिवन नंबर्स. बट नाउ आई शो यू, आप एक यूनिवर्सिटी के बारे में अगर जानना चाहते हो तो पहले उसका कैंपस देखना चाहोगे. तो बिफोर आई प्रोसीड विथ एनीथिंग एल्स, मैं आपको थोड़ा बहुत पहले कैंपस दिखाऊंगा, फिर सारे कोर्सेस, सारे हमारे जितने प्रोजेक्ट्स है, प्लेसमेंट, सारे चीजें बोलूंगा. लेकिन कैंपस पहले देख लो. हमारे जो कैंपस है ये 32 एकड़ का बड़ा कैंपस है, बहुत बड़ा कैंपस है. कैंपस के अंदर आप मान लो देयर आर 1000 ट्रीज, 1000 पेड़ है कैंपस के अंदर. और बहुत बड़ा फैला हुआ कैंपस है जिसके अंदर स्पोर्ट्स फैसिलिटीज, बहुत सारा कैंटीन, करीब करीब 5 कैंटीन है, करीब करीब 9 बिल्डिंग्स है. इफ यू इंक्लूड द हॉस्टल ब्लॉक्स, 9 बिल्डिंग्स है. तो बहुत सारे चीजें कैंपस के अंदर है. अब जैसे ही घुसोगे कैंपस के अंदर तो पहला बिल्डिंग आपको ये दिखेगा. दिस इज द फर्स्ट बिल्डिंग दैट यू सी, एंड दिस रोड दैट यू सी इन फ्रंट ऑफ द बिल्डिंग, इट इज द रोड फॉर ट्रेवलिंग टुवर्ड्स द बैक ऑफ द यूनिवर्सिटी. इसी रोड से आप यूनिवर्सिटी के पीछे के तरफ जाओगे. तो ये आप ट्रैवल करते करते जा रहे हो यूनिवर्सिटी से, रास्ते से ट्रैवल करते करते आप आगे आगे बढ़ रहे हो टुवर्ड्स द बैक साइड ऑफ द यूनिवर्सिटी. मैं जा रहा हूँ अभी, देखो ये रास्ता. You have gone to the side of the university, sideways आप यूनिवर्सिटी को यहाँ से देख रहे हो, and then you travel towards the hostel. This is one of the hostel building, अभी खाली दिख रहा है because you can see this is the picture has been taken very recently. तो in the pandemic students are not there, तो आपको खाली दिख रहा है. This are the hostel blocks. These are the blocks basically. बहुत सारे blocks है. मैं आपको बोला था करीब करीब 9 buildings है. ये लेडीज हॉस्टल है, गर्ल्स हॉस्टल है. तो ये आप देख रहे हो, ये जो हॉस्टल इसके सामने ये रास्ता है, गर्ल्स हॉस्टल के सामने. और ये रास्ते के इस साइड में सामने के तरफ यू हैव द प्लेग्राउंड्स जहां पे लड़कियां खेल सकते हैं, और बॉयज प्लेग्राउंड्स आर ऑन द अदर साइड. तो गर्ल्स प्लेग्राउंड्स, बॉयज प्लेग्राउंड्स आर आल्सो सेपरेटेड. इफ नीडेड दे कैन आल्सो कम टुगेदर ड्यूरिंग द डिफरेंट functions, different programs, different other sports made. बट इसके सामने जो ग्राउंड है इसमें लड़कियां खेलते हैं. तो दिस इज एन ओल्ड पिक्चर जब स्टूडेंट्स थे. यू कैन सी द हॉस्टल ब्लॉक्स थ्रू व्हिच द स्टूडेंट्स आर ट्रैवलिंग टुवर्ड्स द बैक साइड ऑफ द यूनिवर्सिटी. ऊपर से एक पिक्चर लिया गया था. नाउ आई कम इनसाइड द रूम. आप अगर रूम के अंदर घुसोगे तो आप देखोगे हर स्टूडेंट को ऐसा एक विंडो प्रोवाइड किया जाता है. आप इस चेयर में बैठ के या बिस्तर पे बैठ के इस टेबल में पढ़ाई कर सकते हो. You have got your own infrastructure over here, switch, plugs, everything given. You have your own almirah also. I'm showing you a sideways view also. एक almirah है, एक खुद का एक window है. This is more or less the picture. You can see. आप देखो एक स्टूडेंट अगर घर में बैठ के पढ़ाई कर रहे हैं, this is the laptop he is using and he is sitting on his own table chair. This is the almirah that the student is using. ये उसका almirah है, आप उसको स्टूडेंट इसको यूज कर सकते हैं और इस विंडो को यूज कर सकते हैं टू सी आउटसाइड. एज आई सेड, एवरी स्टूडेंट विल हैव हिज हर ओन विंडो. एज यू कैन सी ही हैज डेकोरेटेड, उनके खुद के रूम को वो ऐसे डेकोरेट किए हैं, कुछ स्टिक नोट्स यहाँ पे लगा के रखे हैं. तो दिस इज हिज ओन प्लेस. यू कैन अंडरस्टैंड. आप जैसे यहाँ पे आओ, ये आपके खुद का जगह हो जाएगा. यू विल रियली स्टार्ट लविंग दिस प्लेस. And every year I myself feel bad when the students leave the university. वो जब यूनिवर्सिटी छोड़ के जाते हैं तो how bad they feel. Seeing that I myself feel bad. Anyway, I continue with it. This is again back side of the university. This is one of the laboratories. You can see the several computers. एक laboratory आप देख रहे हो. ऐसे बहुत सारे laboratories. Laboratory के अंदर आप देख रहे हो projector screen. The smart class facilities has been built in this laboratory. If I continue, this is the library. एक लाइब्रेरी का एक साइड का पिक्चर है. ये एक laboratory है. This is also a laboratory. This is the library again. Library in our university, ये भी है, मैं आपको बोलना चाहता हूँ. It is 24 hours cross 365 days. मतलब हर दिन, साल के हर दिन 24 घंटा लाइब्रेरी खुला रहता है. If you want to access, you can come and sit. But then again, accessing books is not 24 hours. ऐसा नहीं है आप कभी भी किताब उठा के घर ले जा सकते हो. Access नहीं कर सकते हो 24 hours. But 24 hours reading facility is there. आप लाइब्रेरी में बैठ के 24 घंटा पढ़ाई कर सकते हो. So this is the library you can see. If I continue, this is another laboratory. आप देख सकते हो बहुत सारे कंप्यूटर यहाँ पे दिया हुआ है. We try to give 1:1 computers to each and every student in the laboratory hours. This is another picture of a laboratory. Continued. Now this is one of the messes. This is a girls' mess. As you can see, girls are having their food. This is one of the messes of the girls. Girls' mess. They are having their food. You can see the mess, the canteen. This is the boys' canteen. Boys' canteen. Food is of good quality, but then again, nobody can match the food served by a mother. That is not possible, served by your mother. But definitely, you will enjoy the food. You will enjoy having the food with your peers, with your batchmates, and it will be a wonderful situation for all of you when you have the food together, discuss, study. So this is actually something different. The hostel life is something different. I continue with this. Pictures of mess. These are the playgrounds. मैं आपको बोला था पहले ही बहुत सारे playing facilities है. और इतना भी बोलना चाहूंगा, लास्ट ईयर्स के जो स्टूडेंट्स है वो तो उतना अभी तक देख नहीं पाया बिकॉज ऑफ द पैंडेमिक कंटिन्यूड. बट हर साल हमारे यहाँ पे स्पोर्ट्स मीट होता था. बिफोर द पैंडेमिक हर साल स्पोर्ट्स मीट होता था. मतलब हर स्कूल से, कॉलेजेस से बच्चे आके पार्टिसिपेट करते थे स्पोर्ट्स मीट में. तो all sort of sports जैसे basketball, volleyball, kabaddi, all sort of sports happen. And even those players who have represented India in Thailand, they also come over here and participate in the sports meet. I will just go through the questions. I just remember I told you that you can keep posting your questions before I continue. Placement, Meghna Singh. Meghna, I will come back to placements. I will just, once this is over, the next thing is placement only. What is the placement? NCC facility is definitely available. Okay, good. Library facility, D-Scholar. Okay, that you want to say that if you are not a hosteler or maybe you stay outside, whether you can access 24 hours. Yes, you can access 24 hours. You can definitely come and access 24 hours. Okay, I'm talking about UEM Jaipur. Sritama asking in Jaipur or Kolkata. I'm talking about UEM Jaipur. Rahul Sen asks, sir, when will offline classes resume? Rahul, I'm waiting. I'm more waiting than you. जिस दिन government permission दे देगा colleges को, we will be one of the earliest to start. Can we expect that college will reopen by August? Yes, Anurag, you can expect that. You can really expect that. It will open by August. I really believe. Rahul Sen asks, are you a Bengali? Rahul, yes, I'm a Bengali, but I stay in Jaipur. So yes, I'm a Bengali, but very much a part of Rajasthan also. Prashant Kumar, sir, is it allowed for hostel students to keep their personal vehicle inside the campus? For hostel students, first time, Prashant, I am seeing such a request. Have not thought about it. We'll talk to the teachers definitely. Should not be no, because many vehicles are parked within the campus. Many teachers are there who keep their will keep their cars within the campus. So should not be no for a student. But till now, no student have asked that. So I believe it can be done. I really believe it can be done. Okay, so that is fine. Sandeep, you have written please, but I don't get your question. Okay. Okay, Sandeep says मुझे BPT करनी है, but sir budget issue है. Please sir help me. Yes, you can always write to me, Sandeep. I will give you my number at the end of it. Please write to me. Okay. Whether it is AICTE approved. Yes, it is AICTE approved, Shovik. No doubt about it. Okay, Sumo Banerjee, he writes, one of my brothers studies in Uem Kolkata. He suggested me this university. He said that Jaipur is one of the best. Thank you, Sumo. Thank you. I believe so. There are certain facilities of staying within the campus, as I have said. All are together. Uem Kolkata, Uem Jaipur, all are good. But yes, staying within the campus might be of benefit to many students. Any other question? I'll very quickly. Okay, Tanya is asking about scholarship. No. Oh, Sakshi is asking about scholarship. I will tell that, Sakshi. I will come through the slides one by one, and at the end I will keep it open for question answer session. You can write all your questions. These questions answers you will get scholarships. You will get about all these things, scholarships and other things. You will easily get all answers. You will get. How many students stay in one room? Generally 3. Because ours are big room, but then again fixed space is given for a fixed student. There is no mingling. You can also opt for 2. Many rooms there are 2 students. In many rooms there are 3 students. Please sir, placement offers. Krishnapal Singh, our placement is one of the best, Krishnapal. I can tell you that. I tell you something, in UEM Jaipur placement continues till the last willing student is placed. I repeat my word. Krishnapal Singh is asking about placement. I tell you, I'll come to placement and figures very soon in my next slides. But prior to that, let me tell you, in UEM Jaipur, placement is continued until and unless the last willing student is placed. And I take that responsibility myself. If any student anywhere is there who thinks that you have passed from UEM Jaipur, but you are not satisfied with the offer that you get, so you are not satisfied with the offer that you have get, then I will myself take the responsibility that you get a better placement. So I can, over here placements are continued till the last willing student is placed. Okay, sports जो students, day scholar students के लिए है कि नहीं? Yes, definitely है. Why not? Like, we don't differentiate between day scholars and hostelers. Definitely it is there. Okay, so let me continue with this. You will get all your answers. So these are the sports pictures that I was showing you. Cricket also is there. Kabaddi. This is the bus facility. So if you are staying in Jaipur, you can avail the bus facilities, and also those students who are hostelers can avail the bus facilities to go for different competitions. Like if you want to participate in competitions going on in other places of Jaipur, want to participate in competitions being held in other colleges, then we provide the bus facilities for the students to take them. We use this bus to often take the students even for placement. Say suppose a very good placement is going on in Delhi, who don't want to come to a college, they want to do it centrally in Delhi in some place. We take the students by our own bus and make them participate there. However, that is mostly not needed because most of the campuses are held within the campus, and what should I say, 90% of the students get placed that way. The rest 10% students, sometimes we may need to take to different places, but then again, as I said, placement continues till the last willing student is placed. These are the bus facilities continued. For the guardians, often you are worried and keep asking me questions, sir, अगर कोई बुखार हुआ कोई बच्चे का, कोई बीमार पड़ गया तो क्या facilities है? This is a hospital within the campus. हमारे campus के अंदर hospital है, and 24 hours doctor is there. कभी कोई जरूरत हुआ तो the student can immediately be put into the hospital, admitted to the hospital, and the doctor is there 24 hours to take care. Medicine shop, hospital, everything is there within the campus. Students don't need to go out. This is the picture of the hospital beds continued. I want to show you a 3D view of the campus before I continue. So very quickly see the 3D view, then I will go to placements and affiliations. This is the 3D view of the campus. A picture as if taken from a drone. Only the red gate, just a minute. Yeah, this red portion of the gate that you see, that is not constructed. Otherwise, this is the campus. This is the academic block 1 that you see. These are the trees, the gardens that you can see. This is academic block 1. This is academic block 2. You travel towards the back side of the university. These are the hostel blocks. Boys hostels, block 1, 2, 3. You can see. The football ground plan is at the back. Cricket, football. From there again you travel towards the front side of the university. This is one of the messes, one of the cafeterias, I should say. This is again from another side. This is the girls cafeteria, girls mess. So this is more or less a 3D view of the university. I'll close it over here. If I continue, this was the 3D view of the university. Affiliations and recognitions, we are recognized by UGC. We are under AIU, Association of Indian Universities. We are a member of that. We are again approval. Somebody was asking whether it is AICTE approved. Yes, it is approved by AICTE. We are a member of Association of Commonwealth Universities UK, and we have a BPT course, as somebody was asking. We are also under the Indian Association of Physiotherapists. We are a member of that also. So these are the recognitions, all possible recognitions you can think of. Placement, if I talk about, in 2021, our highest salary offer was rupees 72 lakhs per annum, and it was from Giga Data Center, Atlanta, USA. This is for 2021 batch. And as you know, the whole world is thinking about placements, saying that during pandemic, placements have gone down or not. But in our campus, placements have improved, and there is a reason for that. The reason is that this year we could do many more campuses than previous year because the entire placement was held in online mode. So we could do it like in one half of a day, one placement, second half of the day, another placement. We could do that way. And also international placements could be done because a company who is in America, if they want to do a placement for the students in America, they can do it for the students of India in the same way, because after all, it is being held in the online mode. So this was the highest salary offer, rupees 72 lakhs per annum from Giga Data Center, Atlanta, USA. And this is not a variable pay, this is a fixed pay. That is 72 lakhs per annum, the offer that you're seeing. It's a fixed pay of 72 lakhs per annum that the student achieved. Now, In 2020, the students who passed out, the placement percentage that was achieved was 116.73%. Now, what does this mean? 116.73%, what does that mean? If I just mark it, how can something be more than 100%? See, the thing is, I'm talking about the ratio of number of job offers to the number of students. Now, the number of students जितना है, उससे number of job offers ज़्यादा हुआ था, because you can see one student, his name is Ankit, he got 9 job offers. One student, he got Ashish, he got 5. His name was Ashish, he got 5 job offers from 2020. These students got 4 job offers, 3 job offers, 2 job offers, and so on. Many students got 2 job offers. So here up to 2 job offers have been shown in the picture, but almost all students got 2 job offers. But as I said, till the last willing student is placed, we continue our placements. Now, if I continue with 2019, then that placement was 123% ratio of number of job offers to number of student, and that year the highest was 40 lakhs. In 2021, it is 72 lakhs more, because international placements could be done. So as I said, many students got placed in Wipro, many students got placed in Accenture now, few days back, many students got placed in TCS, and many core companies. So this is about the placements, but you will get more about our placements. Our student, as I said, this is our tagline, and I strictly follow this. Placement of UEM Jaipur continues till the last student is placed. Till the last student is placed, we will keep on continuing with our placement. Now I will again check the questions before. Okay, what's your name, sir? Shatik Mushra asked. Okay, my name is Biswajoy Chatterjee. I told at the beginning, I'm the Vice Chancellor of UEM Jaipur. And about myself, okay, if you want to know about myself, then as I said, I'm the Vice Chancellor of UEM Jaipur. I have done my master's from Jadavpur University, which is one of the reputed universities in West Bengal. I did my PhD from National Institute of Technology, NIT. And I did a bit of research with National University of Singapore. I was there for about a year. So there also I developed some robotic platforms. I have been doing a bit of research in robotics. I have published quite a few number of SCI journal papers. So I've tried to be in academics as much as possible. That is about me. Right now, I'm the Vice Chancellor of UEM Jaipur. Is there any scholarship? Yes, Rahul, there is scholarship for the students. Do you have BSc? No, I don't. We don't have BSc. Tania, sorry. We have BCA. You can opt for BCA, but no BSc. Because then again, we only keep those courses where we can strictly follow that placement will continue till the last willing student is placed. I don't want a single student of UEM Jaipur to say that he or she is unplaced. I want each and every student to be placed, and I myself take the responsibility for that. I tell the students to contact me if you feel that you have not got a satisfactory placement. So I ensure that. So I generally keep those courses. We keep those courses where we can ensure that all the students can get placement. Total fee of BTech. I'm coming back. You are asking me the same questions about BTech. I will tell you. I've told about placement. So I have told you already that the highest salary offer was 72 lakhs per annum. The average was around 5 lakhs per annum, the average salary. So that is the thing. Okay. Gym facilities. Yes, we have gym facilities. I believe I showed you 1 or 2 pictures. We have complete gym facilities within the campus. If you want to do, if you're regular, you can go for gym regularly, you don't need to go out of the campus. Entire gym facilities there within the campus. Okay. When next semester starts? Okay, Tania says want to do BSc. Yes, Tania, we generally don't do BSc, we do BCA. I will suggest you to go for BCA. BTech in CSE AI, yes, it is there. BTech in AI is there. AI and ML, we call it. Machine. If you want to do only with AI specialization, you can do that. I will show you all the courses on specialization. MTech session, yes, it will start in August itself. Shilajit Mishra. Okay. Till which month will admission continue? It will close as soon as admission ends, Rahul. I can say that much. As soon as seats are filled, we will have to stop. Right now, you can appear for the IMJEE exam. If you are selected, you can go ahead, or you can directly call in the numbers. Scholarship milega. Krishnapal Singh. Ha, zarur milega. If you are eligible, I will tell about the scholarships. Tournaments occur also in our college. Shubham Gaurisharia asked. Yes, Shubham, you were admitted last year. No, in 2020, tournaments did not happen. It was not possible. And within the pandemic to call so many students, not possible. But yes, before the pandemic, every year we have tournaments, and all across the country, several players come in. It is really a fantastic sight. You can ask your seniors. They really love that time. So yes, it is there. Okay, Rahul asks, suppose the college opens in September or October, but any students personally feels he will not take the risk. I have already told you, Rahul, that yes, till you feel safe, the University of Engineering Management, UEM Jaipur, will give you the opportunity to pursue your course online. I have already told you, Rahul, that thing at the very beginning, that this facility is there. If our parents come to meet us when we'll be staying in hostel, yes, they can stay anywhere. Like outside, there are so many hotels outside the campus. There are so many things. They can stay anywhere where they will stay. There is a guest house, but then again, Rajasthan government has got a notification that we should not keep guardians within the campus. So generally we don't prefer that, but yes, many guardians do stay in the hostel also, in the guest house also. But there are several hotels just outside the campus. Okay. Ragging, no, ragging is not there. Ragging is strictly not there. Lowest salary offer, Shaktik, I don't know lowest salary offer, but the highest was 72 lakhs per annum. Average was around 5 lakhs, 4.5 to 5 lakhs. Lowest salary, see, we generally don't bring a company who offer less than 3 lakhs. Generally, 2.5 to 3 lakhs, we don't allow a company to come. So I believe it is not below 3 lakhs. Minimum CGPA for good job offers. It doesn't happen that way, Shuryadip. It doesn't happen that way. If you know the subject, then if it is better that you always keep a 6 CGPA minimum, but it does not stop you. Yes. Okay, thank you. Let me go for the other questions after I continue with this session, but I want to continue. Definitely, I want to hear all your questions and answer. Okay, so just a minute, please. So the first point that I was talking about, UEM Jaipur provides for CBCS syllabus. I want to tell you something about it. This is your advantage as a student of UEM Jaipur. CBCS syllabus, इसका मतलब क्या है? Choice based credit system. इसका मतलब है, if you want to pursue your career in AI, artificial intelligence, then right from your second year, you can talk to your HOD and choose few specific courses which is specific to artificial intelligence. You say that in future, I want to be a blockchain engineer. Talk to your HOD and choose few subjects which will give you a specialization as a blockchain engineer. That facility is there. Right from your second year, you can do that. In second year, you talk to your HOD and say, sir, I want to have a specialization in blockchain. Your HOD will give you or suggest you certain topics which you should choose, or course you should choose to become a blockchain engineer. At the moment, if you are just opting to study in the first year, then maybe this is not so important for you, but you will understand this importance once you gradually pass your first year or second year. You will understand its importance, because you want to choose your own career. You want to say that, no, I want to be a say data science engineer. I want to choose a few subjects which is pertaining to data science. I want to be an engineer which is specific to maybe AI. I want to choose a few subjects. You can do that. So this is the first point. Second point, I told you about the placement. It continues till the last student is placed. Third point, government job orientation, preparation oriented study is incorporated as a paper in the syllabus for all semesters of UEM Jaipur. Let me tell you this. For all semesters of UEM Jaipur, there is one paper which is government job preparation oriented study. So right from first semester till the end semesters, students are made to prepare for government job exams parallelly. आप पूरा 4 साल या 3 साल या 2 साल जो भी आपका कोर्स का लेंथ हो, बीटेक, बीसीए, एमसीए, व्हाटएवर, आप पूरा ये एंटायर पूरा आपके कोर्स में you will be having one subject which will be preparing you for government job oriented study. तो आप इससे क्या एडवांटेज है? एडवांटेज है आपको जो प्लेसमेंट जो मिलेगा, प्लेसमेंट्स तो जो मिलना है आपको मिलेगा ही, अपार्ट फ्रॉम दैट यू आर आल्सो प्रिपेयर्ड फॉर गवर्नमेंट जॉब्स। आपको गवर्नमेंट जॉब चाहिए, आप इजीली अप्लाई कर सकते हो, आप उसके लिए प्रिपरेशन ले ही रहे हो राइट फ्रॉम द बिगिनिंग। Emerging topics are included: artificial intelligence, machine learning, data sciences, Internet of Things, cloud computing, advanced statistics. All these are incorporated in the syllabus. And I have already talked about the advantage of staying in a hostel. 24 hours library I told you. आप अगर डे स्कॉलर भी हो, आप 24 आवर्स लाइब्रेरी ले उठा सकते हो, लेकिन रात को 2 बजे आप घर से कैंपस आओगे लाइब्रेरी के लिए, जनरली इट डज नॉट हैपन दैट वे, बट इफ यू आर अ होस्टलर देन डेफिनेटली इट इज इजी फॉर यू। रात को 2 बजे भी आपको लाइब्रेरी की जरूरत हो, आप आके लाइब्रेरी में पढ़ सकते हो। आप होस्टलर नहीं भी हो तो भी आप रात 2 बजे आके लाइब्रेरी एक्सेस कर सकते हो। बट देन अगेन यू कैन नॉट एक्सेस इशू अ बुक, आप कभी भी बुक इशू नहीं कर सकते हो, बुक इशू का टाइमिंग होता है, बट लाइब्रेरी में बैठ के पढ़ाई का कोई टाइमिंग नहीं है, 24 घंटा खुला है, और लैबोरेटरी भी खुला है, और टीचर्स और स्टूडेंट्स जो है एक ही कैंपस में रहने का ये एडवांटेज है कि आप कभी भी जाके टीचर के डोर में नॉक कर सकते हो। यू कैन आस्क क्वेश्चन टू अ टीचर, यू कैन सिट विद द टीचर इन द सेम कैंटीन and have your food and ask him questions there. So that is the advantage, and guardians will also feel happy to know that कि कभी भी आपके स्टूडेंट का कुछ भी जरूरत हो, आपके जो डिपार्टमेंट के एचओडी, most probably he is also staying in the campus. If not, one of the teachers of your department is staying in the campus, you can easily contact him. So these are the advantages that you have if the student stays in a UEM Jaipur campus. About your campus, bank ATM is available in the campus. Hospital facilities I have told you. Hygiene aspects always taken care by a dedicated team. Transportation facilities available. 24/7 high-speed internet facility, 1000 Mbps speed. We have got one of the highest speeds. But again, internet, nothing is like you can say is sufficient. उससे भी होना चाहिए, ज़्यादा बढ़ना चाहिए. We are regularly working to make the internet better and better and better. Anti-ragging is, all measurements are done for that. There is no ragging in the campus. It is absolutely ragging free. The campus is 32 acres. Greenery is maintained, which gives the students a feel of happiness. Cricket, football, volleyball, badminton, kabaddi, all facilities are there. Gym is there, as I said, gym for both boys and girls students are there. Dedicated yoga room is there. 2 academic buildings, 3 boys and 1 girls hostel. 5 canteens and 2 common mess. 5 canteens, one there is a night canteen, आपको रात को भूख लगे तो आप नाइट कैंटीन यूज कर सकते हो. There is a Chinese canteen for many students जो Chinese food खाना पसंद करते हैं. There is veg canteen separately. There is non-veg facility also available. So different canteens are there. So 5 canteens are there and 2 common mess are there. 1 boys mess, 1 girls mess to deliver the quality food. A highly secured campus with guards and CCTV surveillance. Yes, it is there. As I said, UEM Jaipur received the QS award under gold category and diamond as far as students or placement is concerned. You can take a picture of this. This is a link. You can go to this link and check. Our university, UEM Jaipur, is one of the 12 institutes in the country जिसको QS elite certificate मिला था. Elite मतलब online education, delivering quality online education. We are one out of the 12 institutes in the country who received this elite certificate. And this is one of the things, as I told you, it is the Institution Innovation Council of UEM Jaipur has been ranked 3rd by MHRD, Government of India. You can see this. This is the thing. It is given in our website. You can click in our website and see this ranking. As I said to you at the very beginning, NPTEL exams, a general exam for where you can check amongst all engineering college students, amongst all BCS students, among all BBS students, where do you stand in this country? You can check it through NPTEL exams. For the last 4 sessions, UEM Jaipur have been the champions. I want to show you some projects. There are, I will just check the questions once more. Questions once more, just a minute. According to my college, a very good college, Ganpat Verma. You have thought about the future of the future. Please send me your contact number, please. My contact number, I'm sending you. Just a minute, please, Ganpat. I'm just writing my contact number and sending to all. You can WhatsApp me. You can WhatsApp me in this. I have sent it to all. You may WhatsApp me. I will try to answer your questions. Admission criteria for BCA. You need to have 60% marks and then apply. And we always take the, we always give the, depend on the, on your marks and everything and take the admission. 60% marks is mandatory. Okay. Shumon is a 4th year student. He asks, where should I focus, higher studies or searching for a job? Both, Shumon. You have to concentrate on both. Definitely you will get a job, and also you all focus on your higher studies. Students of arts without maths can eligible for BCA. According to UGC, yes, but then you need to have computer science, computer applications, or some subject like that. Hostel fees. See, you are so much worried about fees. Let me tell you the fees. The fees of hostel is around 35,000 per semester. That is, every 6 months you need to pay 35,000 along with fooding, lodging, and everything. You are given 3 times food, breakfast, lunch, dinner, 35,000 with your staying. The food part is around 20,000, or am I wrong? Is it 40,000? Most probably. The hostel fees is 40,000, including fooding, lodging, and everything. Not 35,000. Is 40,000. And 20,000 and 20,000, if you divide it, 20,000 is the fooding, which means in 6 months you pay 20,000, which means if you calculate it monthly basis, it is around 3,000 a month, which is around, if you divide it again by days, around 100 rupees a month. You get breakfast, lunch, and dinner. As you can understand, it's quite economical. And the course fees, because you are asking, so many people are asking, let me tell you, BTech course fees is 45,000 per semester. And 45,000 per semester is the BTech fees. BCA fees around 30,000. BCA, BBA, all these fees around 30,000 per semester. That is, in 6 months you need to pay that amount, 35,000. And BPT fees is around 35,000 again. So around 35,000 for BPT, BCA, BBA. Maybe I'm telling the figures correctly, but everything is there in our website. Let me tell you the website also. I will send it to all. You may kindly check the questions box. You will get the answer. I've sent to all our website. Please go to the website and check the fees. Every fee, all fees are given over there. Okay, heard rumors that it is a very strict college. Is it true? IEM is a very strict college. Is it true? It is good to be strict, is not it, Rahul? It is good to be strict. How many seats are there in CS or IT branch? 120. 120 seats. After second year, can we change our CSE with specialization subject? Yes, you can. You can. If you are in CSE, you can change your specialization even after second year. But yes, if you are maybe in CSE and after second year you say I want to go to ME, or you are in mechanical, you say I want to go in CSE, no, that is not possible. But you are in AI and ML, you want to change to data science, yes, it is possible, because these are not, few subjects differ only, few papers differ only. Sir, BSc final year, what about MCA admission? Yes, if you are in BSc final year, you can apply for MCA admission, Tuntun Kumar. Okay, BPT के लिए better है क्या आपका college? Yes, definitely it is better. BPT is very good in our college. Okay, let me continue with this then. I don't see any more meaningful questions. Let me show you some projects that our students have done. Let me go through it. First four projects that I want to show you is augmented reality and virtual reality. This is again a booming topic, augmented reality and virtual reality. If you are ready with augmented reality and virtual reality, then industry will actually welcome you with both hands. So let me show you a project about augmented reality and virtual reality. Let me firstly change the pointer. Anyway, this is not changing. I'll very quickly show it. Okay, so this is travel from AR to VR. I want to show you what is that. Say this is a project. A student is wearing a spectacle and just seeing the campus, looking at the campus. The spectacle, within the spectacle, the device has been programmed in such a way that suddenly a palace get augmented. See, this palace is not in reality. लेकिन ये पैलेस ऑटोमेटिकली जैसे ऑगमेंटेड हो गया रियलिटी के अंदर. रियलिटी में वो कैंपस में है, ग्रास में घूम रहा है, लेकिन उसको लग रहा है कि वो पैलेस के अंदर घुस गया. दिस इज वर्चुअल रियलिटी. दिस इज व्हाट आवर स्टूडेंट्स आर डेवलपिंग. Our students are developing this virtual reality projects. See, as if he is in virtual reality. वो पैलेस के अंदर घुस गया. एक्चुअल में नहीं, एक्चुअल में रियलिटी में he is in the grass, he is moving in the campus. But wearing that spectacle, he is virtually present within this palace. So this is a virtual reality project, and this is a booming topic. If you know virtual reality, augmented reality, industry will welcome you with both hands. This is a robot, humanoid robot developed by our students of UEM Jaipur. I want to show you a robot. This is the robot developed. This is where it will come. Yes, this is the robot you can see. I'll start from the beginning. See, this is a robot. It can move like a human being. See, it can pick up an object like a human being. This is the laboratory of UEM Jaipur you're seeing. So it is picking up an object, placing an object. See, these students who are developing this project is kicking the object. He is making a dancing pose. So these projects that the students are doing, don't you feel he is ready for the industry? Industry will welcome him or her with both hands. Will just welcome him, saying that he is all ready for the industry. Then this opportunity we give to the students to participate in such projects, and university funds this project. If you develop these projects, if you talk to your teachers, your mentors will help you. But then again, if you develop it, if you're successful, the entire cost will be borne by UEM Jaipur. UEM Jaipur will sponsor you for this project. So you learn also and get the sponsorship for the project also. This is a spider robot developed by our student. Please have your patience, it will come. Yes, so this is a spider robot, you can see. See, it is moving like a spider. It can also move. If I just fast forward a little bit, see, it can move like a spider. So this project our students have developed. See, it is making a pose like this and all these things that a spider can do. So again, a student who is developing this is all ready for the industry. Now this is a prosthetic robotic hand. As I told you, many students over here are there जो BPT में admission लेना चाहता है, medical courses में. बहुत सारे students है जो engineering courses में admission लेना चाहता है. तो the engineering student and medical students have combined to develop this project. मान लो कोई आदमी ऐसा है जिसके हाथ नहीं है, तो वो हाथ की जगह he can wear this hand. ये hand को वो पहन सकता है. And by the muscle movement, this hand will make all the movements that are possible for a human being. See this video, you'll understand. This is developed by our students. See, the student is moving his hand, the hand is also moving like that. अब देखिए, जो पोज स्टूडेंट्स कर रहे हैं, हाथ कर रहे हैं, वही पोज ये हैंड भी कर रहे हैं. So somebody can wear this hand, taking the muscle movement and doing this. Somebody can wear this hand and it will replace the actual human hand, called the prosthetic robotic hand. I believe you understood this. So if you do such projects, the opportunities that you get, the fund that we provide, what happens is you get industry ready. ये जो वर्कशॉप आप देख रहे हो, ये मैकेनिकल वर्कशॉप है यूएम जयपुर का, और ये सारे गाड़ियां जो आप देख रहे हो, आवर स्टूडेंट्स हैव डेवलप्ड. हमारे स्टूडेंट ये गाड़ी बनाए हैं. ये खरीदा नहीं गया है, these are developed. इस गाड़ी को ऑल टेरेन व्हीकल बोलते हैं, कोई भी टेरेन में ये कार मूव कर सकता है। ये जो गाड़ी है ये रेसिंग कार है, हमारे स्टूडेंट्स बनाए हैं, इसको चढ़ के यू कैन रेस, and our students have participated in actual competitions driving this car which our students have developed. So this is the speciality, and UEM Jaipur students were SAE India Convention North का champion भी था 2018 में with these vehicles. Now last year our student did this also. आपके पास कोई डीजल या पेट्रोल कार है, लेकिन आज के जमाना जो है इलेक्ट्रिक कार में चलना चाहते हैं, तो आप मान लो इलेक्ट्रिक कार खरीदना नहीं चाहते हो, लेकिन आप चाहते हो कि आपके जो डीजल कार है उसी को इलेक्ट्रिक कार में कन्वर्ट कर लिया जाए, तो you just want to convert your diesel car or petrol car to electric car में इसको convert करना चाहते हो, तो our students have developed that. If you have a car, bring it to our student will convert it to electric car. Like this car was a diesel car, you can see. अभी इसको इलेक्ट्रिक कार में कन्वर्ट किया गया है. I will show you this video very quickly. And this is an industry project which the student can sell and have his own startup. उनके खुद का बिजनेस कर सकते हैं. See, this is the car's front part. आप देखो, इसको खोल के उसके जगह पे आप देख रहे हो ये मोटर लगा दिया गया है. तो now it is running in an electric motor with battery. पीछे बैटरी है कार का. Now this car is running in electricity, in battery. If I continue, see the motor is running. These are the batteries connected. Now this car has been converted to an electric car. ये अभी इलेक्ट्रिक गाड़ी बन गया. And the students are running it within the campus. ये तो लैब के अंदर रन कर रहे हैं. पहले लैब में चलाया, फिर इसको कैंपस में चलाया, फिर इसी गाड़ी जो पहले नॉर्मल कार था अभी इलेक्ट्रिक कार है, इसको रास्ते में भी चलाए हैं. Now it is road ready. So you can understand, जो students ये projects बनाए हैं, that student can have his or her own startup using this same project, and we fund this. यूनिवर्सिटी के तरफ से पूरा फंड यूनिवर्सिटी देते हैं और स्टूडेंट्स को एनकरेज करते हैं कि आप इन्वॉल्व होके ये बनाओ. यू कैन सी आवर स्टूडेंट्स ओवर हियर. आवर यूनिवर्सिटी यूईएम जयपुर में 11 kV पावर ट्रांसमिशन लैब है with PLC SCADA automation. जो नॉर्थ इंडिया में मे बी वी आर द ओनली यूनिवर्सिटी टू हैव दिस. हमारे स्टूडेंट फील्ड में जो काम करेंगे 4 साल बाद, वही काम कैंपस के अंदर कर सकते हो. आप ये पिक्चर देख रहे हो, ये एक टोटल पावर स्टेशन जो बाहर जैसे होते हैं, उस जगह पे काम करने से पहले you within the university you are prepared to work in an environment like that. This is, we maybe in North India we are the only university to have this 11 kV power transmission lab with PLC SCADA automation. Our students developed this ventilator last year. ये वेंटिलेटर बनाया गया था स्मॉल स्केल में, जब वेंटिलेटर की कमियां थी. यू सी दिस इज अ वेंटिलेटर डेवलप्ड बाय आवर ओन स्टूडेंट्स. So this was for the nation, for the benefit of the nation. Our students developed it. I will not waste time. There are some industry projects developed by our students. हमारे students industry में जाके projects करते हैं. If you want to do a project while you are in college, आप industry में जाके project करना चाहते हो, we will arrange that, and the industry will fund you. We also generate funds from that. Like Oscar Equipments बोल के एक industry है, जिसके लिए hydraulic operated welding fixture हमारे students बना के दिए हैं. PLC बेस्ड ऑटोमेटेड वेल्डिंग मशीन, जो वेल्डिंग मशीन है वो मैनुअली होता है, ये देखिए PLC बेस्ड इसको ऑटोमेटेड कर दिया गया है. तो इट इज एन ऑटोमेटेड वेल्डिंग मशीन जो आवर स्टूडेंट्स, यू कैन सी आवर स्टूडेंट ओवर हियर, हमारे स्टूडेंट ये किए हैं. तो यू गेट द अपॉर्चुनिटी टू वर्क इन इंडस्ट्री व्हाइल यू आर अ स्टूडेंट. ऑटोमेटेड गैस कटिंग गैंट्री जो एमिया कंस्ट्रक्शन के लिए बनाया गया है. आवर स्टूडेंट्स हैव डेवलप्ड दिस थिंग इन द इंडस्ट्री. So you can see this, these are projects developed by our students, and these are some of the certificates that our students got from the industry. Anyway, I come to the courses, and you are interested with the fee structure. We have got BTech in CSE. CSE में we have got CBCS syllabus, तो आप कोई भी specialization choose कर सकते हो, जैसे cloud computing. You want cloud computing, you can opt for cloud computing. Just a minute, I will take a pen. Yes. So you can take a specialization in cloud computing. आप बोलो मैं cloud computing में specialize करना चाहता हूँ. You can do. You talk to your HOD at the beginning of second year or at the beginning of your third year. Your HOD will guide you which topics to choose, which courses to choose. आप वही course choose करो, हमारे teachers guide करेंगे, आपको वही पढ़ाएंगे. You become an engineer in cloud computing. You want to specialize in cyber forensic and internet security. Again, we have got CBCS syllabus. Opt for the courses or the topics which will make you an engineer in cyber forensic and internet security. You want to have specialization in artificial intelligence. Go for it. Choose the topic which will make you an artificial intelligence engineer. Talk to your HOD and choose your courses. You can also go for AI and machine learning togetherly. You can be a blockchain engineer, specialization in blockchain technology, as I told you, under CSC. You can be an engineer in data science, as I told you earlier also. You can be an electrical engineer, definitely. But if you want to be an electrical engineer having specialization in renewable energy, you can easily do that. You can have your specialization in renewable energy resources. You want to be a mechanical engineer, definitely you can be, but then you can have specialization in machine design. Machine design में specialization ले सकते हो. You want to be an automobile engineer, yes you can be. You can be a mechanical engineer with specialization in automobile. जैसे आप देखें गाड़ी बनाना, you want to be specialized in automobile engineering, you can do that by choice of your topics, choice of your courses. You can be an electronics and communication engineer, you can do BTech in that. You can do BTech in civil engineering, but then you can also do BTech in civil engineering with specialization in sustainable construction engineering. Like you want to do green buildings, you can see some green buildings over here. Green buildings means which uses least amount of power, surrounded by trees one side of it, another aspect, see solar panels are used. So you want to be an engineer in sustainable construction engineering, you can become. You can do MTech with the following specializations, like you can do information security, data science, big data analytics, cloud computing. You can do in communication engineering under ECE. You can do in microelectronics under ECE. You can do in VLSI under ECE. You can do under power electronics in EE, power systems in EE, control systems in EE, structural engineering in civil, transportation engineering in civil, production engineering in mechanical, industrial engineering in mechanical, thermal engineering in mechanical. You can do in all these domains if you want to do an MTech. And if you want to do an MTech, you want to utilize your time. Suppose in your industry you are feeling not good within the pandemic, you can always choose a university. University is the best place to be in for the 2 years. You can always opt for the MTech and enhance your degree. You can choose BCA, you can choose MCA. After BCA, you can do MCA. BCA is a 3 years course, MCA is a 2 years course. After BCA, you can easily do MCA. You can do BBA and MBA, but then again, BBA is a 3 years course, MBA is a 2 years course, so you can do BBA. After that, you can do MBA. So BBA plus MBA is an integrated 4 years course. You can see if you take BBA plus MBA, the 3 plus 2, 5 years get converted to 4 years and you save a year. You can also do MBA executive. If you are an executive working somewhere else, then you can do weekend classes and have your MBA executive degree. Specializations are there in finance, marketing, human resource, strategic planning, production and operation, information technology. You can choose BPT. As I told you, you want to fulfill your dream to be a doctor, you can do that, because after BPT you can also, it's a 4.5 years course. After BPT you can put a doctor before your name, so that is allowed as per a Supreme Court ruling. You become a doctor in physiotherapy and you can have your own individual clinic. Not too much we see in the eastern part of the country, eastern part of India, it does not happen, but in the western part of India you can see so many clinics of physiotherapists, and often you find more people going to a physiotherapist than to a doctor. In many cases you see that, because physiotherapy treats without having medicines. There is no question of any side effect, because without medicine you can be treated. So BPT is a 4.5 years course, and there's a huge demand of this course. Demand of this course means after this 4.5 years, you can definitely get a job in a hospital, because what happens is the hospitals need a lot of physiotherapists, but so many physiotherapists are not produced. It is one of the courses where the number of where the requirement of physiotherapists is much more than what is produced. जितना प्रोड्यूस होता है उससे काफी ज्यादा रिक्वायरमेंट है. हर हॉस्पिटल में हर ऑपरेशन में फिजियोथेरेपिस्ट लगता है. So you can go for physiotherapists, a 4.5 years course, and fulfill your dream to become a doctor. MPT, you can do an MPT in 2 years. What are the eligibility? मैं आपको eligibility भी बताना चाहता हूँ before I go to the next slide. Eligibility of the different courses. कोई भी बीटेक करने के लिए you need to have 60% marks in class 12, and then you can apply. You can go for the Iem JEE exam. Once you are selected, you can get in touch with our admission cell. Any admission cell or any person you have been in touch with, you can be in touch with him and complete your admission procedure if you have done BTech. Same for BCA. BCA may you need to have 60% marks, but here even if you are not having maths or science, if you have computer science or computer technology, or maybe computer applications, something like that, business information processing, some topic of that domain, you can go for BCA. But then again, BCA is also a computer science oriented course, so some background of computer science is needed. MCA, somebody who has done a BCA, if he has got 60% marks, again you can opt for MCA also. So that is the mandatory thing. 60% marks you need to have, even if you have to go for MCA or BCA or whatever. So that is the minimum requirement. You can go for MTech. You have done BTech 4 years course, you have completed in BTech. If you have completed 4 years course in BTech, then you can go for MTech. So MTech is a 2 years course. You can opt for any specialization. Suppose you have done your BTech in CSE, you can choose any of the specialization, maybe data science, maybe big data analytics, and complete your CSE. If you are doing ME, you can maybe choose production engineering or industrial engineering or anything like that. MBA or BBA, you can come from any domain, like you are having arts or science or commerce, you can go for BBA. From any graduation, you can go for MBA. After graduation, you can go for MBA. MBA executive, you need to be working. You need to be working, then only you can go for MBA executive. So these are the things. About the fees, I have already said. MBA fees is 45,000 rupees per semester. BBA, BCA, these courses are around 30 to 35,000 per semester, BBA, BCA. For MTech, it is around 40,000, 45,000 per semester. So these are the courses I talked about. These are the fee structures I talked about. Now I would like to hear from you. I would like to hear your questions. Let me see the questions one by one. Okay. Okay. Sakshi is saying to put the recorded video. See, the recorded video is already there in our channel, Sakshi, YouTube channel. Please search. I will again send to everybody. You just go to YouTube and search UEM Jaipur YouTube channel. ऐसे करके आप search कीजिए. I'm sending to all. See the question section. You can see. Just search by UEM Jaipur YouTube channel. You will get all our videos, and you will get a lot of lectures. Lot of lectures over there. After filling the admission form, what will be the next process? Please get in touch with our admission officer. You will get to know. Let me, you can talk to, you can see I have sent you many things. I have sent you like phone numbers, I've sent you websites, and all these things I've sent. But anybody you are in touch with, please get in touch with that person and complete your admission. Okay. Facilities of UEM Kolkata. Suryadeep, I stay in Jaipur. Not very much I know about that, but all facilities are there in UEM Kolkata also. But in UEM Jaipur, you stay in a hostel. So I have talked about that. You stay in a hostel. You stay in a safe campus. You don't need to travel. You don't need to travel by bus or local transport. And in Jaipur, like as I said, it is near to Delhi. So the opportunity is much more. Like we can do, like this year also, we have done placements maybe from 100 plus companies. and every day some placement or the other is going on because it is near to Delhi. Okay, online classes, how are they conducted? Meet or Zoom? We use Meet, Google Meet. We use Google Meet. But all assignments are given in Google Classroom. Rahul has asked this question. All assignments are given in Google Classroom. You can submit your assignments to Google Classroom also. Sakshi, you can avail direct admission also, but you need to have 60% marks and firstly take the exam, Iem JEE exam, or you can directly contact the admission officer if you have already some competitive exam score in your hand. Okay, PhD. PhD is also there. PhD mein study ka kya hai? I really don't know. PhD mein you have to do your research. Uniform is compulsory. Yes, Ishan, uniform is compulsory. We will give all facilities in the campus itself. Okay. Saraswati Ghosh is writing, for information you can contact 98876069030. So maybe I will just copy this number also. I've sent to all. I'm living in Durgapur. Will it be good decision for me to take admission in Uem Kolkata? Yes, no problems. You can take in admission in Uem Kolkata, but in Uem Jaipur, you stay within the campus. That's why I've talked about Uem Jaipur. I stay in Jaipur. That's why I talked about that. And here you can stay within the campus in Uem Jaipur. Okay. Average package offer, I told you, Shubham, already. Hostel fees is 40,000 per semester. Yes. Average package offer by the companies. Average package, I already told you, around 4.5 to 5 lakhs. But highest was 72 lakhs. Now again it increases day by day. Like somebody who has got a package of 4.5 lakhs often does not get satisfied with that and keeps on sitting for the different placements, because placements, once the placements are over for all, people keep on sitting for placements because we keep on doing it. So they keep on getting better offers, better offers, better offers. So the average package keeps on increasing. Meghna Singh, when will the classes start? I'm waiting. I'm really waiting, but I can tell you by August it should start because the curve is going down. So by August it will start. And in Rajasthan, now we hardly have 1,000 cases also. We don't have 1,000 cases per day also. It is so much controlled now. In Rajasthan, we had maybe 900 cases yesterday. So it will start very soon. I can tell you. I can tell you definitely. Meghna. Prashant Bhatnagar, what is the ranking? I told you about several rankings, Prashant. We are ranked in the 3rd position by Institution Innovation Council, Ministry of HRD, Government of India. In the 3rd position in Rajasthan. In NPTEL exams, Ministry of HRD, Government of India, we are the 4 times consecutive champions. We are recognized by AICTE. We are approved by AICTE. We are recognized by UGC. We are a part of AIU, Association of Indian Universities. We are a member of Associations of Commonwealth Universities, UK. Okay. 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 Sumo Banerjee, they told 45,000 hostel plus food. I'm not sure. 40,000 is the fees for hostel. Hostel fees is 40,000 per semester. And for the courses, I have already told you, BTech fees is 45,000, BCA fees is around 30 to 35,000. Same for BBA. MBA is 45,000 per semester. Hostel fees is 40,000 per semester. Foreign collaboration, we have lots of foreign collaboration. You want to go to a foreign university in UK, you can go. You want to go to a foreign university in Australia, you can go. You can go for 6 months, you can go for a week. There are many collaborations, but again, it is not free, as you know. Like if you have to go there, you need to pay your fees of, you have to pay the flight fare. You have to pay, if you want to stay within the campus, you have to pay the subsidized residential fees of there. So that is the thing. And the tuition fees will not be charged from you because we are collaborated. So many universities, be it England, be it UK, you just tell, I will arrange for you. Like in Singapore, you want to go, we will arrange for with National University of Singapore. Okay, if you want to go for US, I can arrange for University of Nevada, Las Vegas, UNLV. I can arrange that. But then again, you have to pay the flight fare, you have to pay the food over there. Like if you stay for 6 months, 6 months food, you have to pay. The flight fare of going there and coming back, you have to pay. And if you stay within the campus, then the subsidized residential accommodation you have to pay. Tuition fees will be free because we are collaborated. Okay. I think I have answered most of your questions, but still. Okay. So Professor Mrinal Kanti Sarkar is the HOD. He says for more details about CSE, he's the HOD of CSE, you can call him. Okay, let me write his number also, 97355-33109. I've sent to all. You can check it. He's the HOD of CSE. If you want any questions to be answered by him, you can call him. Okay, Professor Ashutosh Gautam has written the entire fees. One time, let me read it out to clarify. One time registration charge is rupees 5,000. BTech fees is rupees 45,000 per semester. BPT fees is rupees 30,000 per semester. BBA rupees 30,000 per semester. BCA rupees 25,000 per semester. MTech rupees 30,000 per semester. MBA rupees 45,000 per semester. MBA executive rupees 45,000 per semester. MPT rupees 35,000 per semester. MCA rupees 30,000 per semester. Hostel accommodation and fooding charges rupees 40,000 per semester. So I really don't know how to forward this. If I could forward this, I could have done that, but maybe this is not possible to forward. Not sure, but I think I have read out everything. Once more, very quickly, 5,000 registration charge, one-time registration charge. BTech rupees 45,000 per semester. BPT rupees 30,000 per semester. BBA rupees 30,000 per semester. BCA rupees 25,000 per semester. MTech rupees 30,000 per semester. MBA rupees 45,000 per semester. MBA executive rupees 45,000 per semester. MPT rupees 35,000 per semester. MCA rupees 30,000 per semester. Hostel accommodation and fooding rupees 40,000 per semester. Sports facilities are available or not, sir? It is 100% available, Amir. I have told you, Amir Hussain Azad asked you, I showed you so many pictures. So all sort of sports facilities are available. Cricket facilities, definitely you have cricket facilities. I have shown you the pictures. Entrance exam paper, I have given you so many phone numbers you can call. Also, you can get the entrance examination in our website www.uem.edu.in. Will the faculties clear doubts to their best extent possible, Rahul? They will clear doubts to the best extent possible. Anything that you ask at any point of time, they are always ready. I think I have answered all questions. So if anything more is needed, you can tell me. Okay, rank, it depends, Shombit, what rank is needed. Once you appear the IMJEE, after that you will get call from the admission cell if you are selected, or you may contact your admission cell with your rank card. Okay, which company is coming in placement? All companies, you name a company, it is there. Accenture, TCS, Cognizant, Infosys, Wipro, all have recruited our students. Every company you can think of. In mechanical also, anything that you talk about, civil, anything that you talk about, all companies can come for campus. Any company who is doing recruitment will do for our students also. Okay, so if you want specific, again I will tell you, all companies list is given. Still I will give you the website, uem.edu.in/UEM Jaipur. Please go to this website. I'm sending to all. Please check your questions box. You will get this. You click on this website and get everything. Candidates for MTech can sit for. Why not? Shilajit Mishra is asking, candidates from MTech can sit for interview or not? Definitely they can sit. Any company who is taking BTech stroke MTech, you can see. Any sit. Any companies who is taking MTech, you can sit. If a company specifically saying that no, this role is not for MTech, only for BTech, then you cannot sit. Many companies will say so. Many companies will take specifically for MTech. They want a research engineer, they will take specifically for MTech. Definitely you can sit for interview. Nobody, we don't stop any people to sit from interview. CSE cutoff for IMG depends on the number of students, like number of students, what is the marks obtained, like cutoff. We generally don't keep cutoff like that. We keep cutoff depending on like the question paper. and that is done for any competitive exam. There is no fixed cutoff. The cutoff has to be decided after the results are published. Anyway, so I think I have answered all your questions. Thank you so much. I think I can end over here. I've talked a lot. I've talked for 1 hour 20 minutes. Any question that you need to ask, you can ask me. I've given many phone numbers. Once more, I will give you the phone number. Even my phone number I will give, like I will reply to one of your comments and give the phone number. This is my phone number, but if you want to call me, if you want to contact me, kindly send me WhatsApp, because generally I remain in meetings or in talks. So that is the thing. What is the relationship between IEM and UEM? They are the same group of institutes. So definitely IEM is fully responsible for all growth of UEM and everything. So it's the same set of institutes, same set of teachers teach, same placement cell is there. So everything is common. Okay, so I've given my phone number 90511511057, but please do WhatsApp me if you want to talk. I've given you many phone numbers also. Okay, so you can do that. Please check your questions box. You will get all this. Thank you. Thank you so much. Let me close this over here. Thank you.